see the pan stuff. Man, it's the saucier coming to you rather impromptu. You know what I'm saying? Dripping in Lean Parents sauce. Dripping in Uncle Ray's sauce. You dig? But what I'm gonna talk about right now is why can't a big black man with a big black beard be sensitive? Why can't I be loving? You know? Why can't I fully express and articulate my feelings? Why can't I shed tears? Because I can't. You feel me? Like, and that's definitely not seen as a strength. It's seen as, all right, you know, he's soft. That's cool, that's nice, but he's soft. Like, it's kind of tough because we as black men, especially like the good ones, the strong ones, not the suckers, not the Uncle Toms, not the house niggas, but the real ones, the strong ones. We go through the most. We can't even be sensitive with our women. Like, we can't even go to them like, this is what I'm going through. Because you know it's going to be used against you at a later date. Or it's going to be held against you. Or she's not going to look at you the same. And like, your woman is the only person that you really have to go to. So that's why we really need each other. That's why I talk this my brother's keeper. You know what I mean? That's why that's my movement, my brother's keeper. The Vibe Tribe and the Dream Catchers. You know what I'm saying? Because we really have to hold each other down. 9 out of 10, the only shoulder to cry on to be another black man. Like, you know, the women don't want that from us. When a woman is fucking with one of us, she want a motherfucker that's just gonna fuck the brakes off of her and, you know what I'm saying? And realistically, be on some dumb shit. Wanna play PlayStation and not articulate themselves. But every time I try to express my feelings to a woman, my deepest feelings, my proclivities, my sensitivities, my vulnerabilities, things about my childhood, my family, my life, how these streets done left a nigga scarred and battered. You know what I mean? They say what don't kill you make you stronger, but is that really true? You know, like, scar tissue look tougher, but scar tissue is not tougher, it's not stronger, it's actually weaker. It just look tougher. What don't kill you hurt you. And if you hurt, you technically not as strong. Like, it's just like injury. What don't kill you make you stronger. As far as that, if a motherfucker tore his ACL, he would come back faster. Motherfucker could tear his ACL, he could come back, still be fast, but he'll never be the same. And it's easier for that ACL to get torn again. So, man, it's just like a rant and a ramble. Like, why can't I be sensitive? Because I am. You know what I'm saying? I'll fuck you up because I'm sensitive. And it's real easy for me to get like, I'm a very chill dude. But as soon as I feel like, yo, this motherfucker's crossing the line, and I love myself, then it's time to mash on it. We can't be too sensitive. Sometimes us as black men get caught up in being too sensitive, being reared by our mamas. It's like a balance. You know what I'm saying? But why can't we be? Like, why can't we be that? You know what I'm saying? You think about it, we should be the most sensitive. We the ones who go through the most. So we should be in tune with our feelings and how we feel about things. And there's nothing wrong with being sensitive. The best machinery is sensitive. The best pieces of engineering are sensitive. You know what I'm saying? You know, but the problem is when you over emotional. It's cool to be sensitive and be able to empathize and understand how different people feel, but you don't want to be over emotional. You know what I'm saying? So we as black men, we got to support each other and be there for each other. Because realistically, we know these women don't want to hear what we go through when we leave the crib. They talk about they got it hard. Yeah, I mean, to a certain extent they got it hard, but most people was intimidated by black women. and they want to fuck them. So everybody know they letting the women get their way right now. You know what I'm saying? Right, wrong, or anything in between. And white men is always going to get their way. But us as black men, men of color, man, unless you popping perks, I got tattoos all over your face, or you some type of dick in a booty house slave, you ain't getting no breaks out here. You're only giving breaks to these chemically dependent half of men, these fake gangsters. When real gangsters move in silence, they don't be on Instagram and all that dumb shit. But I digress. They giving a place and respect, a place at the table for them. And they giving a place at the table, as always, for these Carlton dick in the booty. So it's like fake filled niggas, because they ain't real filled niggas. Fake filled niggas and dick in the booty Carlton type dudes. And there's nothing wrong with that, but what about the real niggas? You know what I'm saying? What about those stranded, abandoned, and taken for granted? You know what I mean? Who know that these be the breaks when God make you a cannon? What about us? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be sensitive to know what's going on. The temperature of the room, how people feel, to read the signs of the times. You know what I mean? And being in touch with your emotions. There's nothing wrong with that. So it's crazy that we as black men, anytime we display or share how we truly feel, it'll be used against us by our women. And I ain't even gonna say just black women. You know what I'm saying? These just some thoughts. And we can't be them people in society that's sensitive. They'll never let us be that. Even though we go through the most. We still being hunted down and shot in the streets. We've been hunted down since this nation, but before this nation was a nation. We've been hunted down since the motherfucking Puritans started coming over here and shit like that. I mean, since Plymouth Rock landed on us, because we ain't land on it. Like, you think about it, it's never been a day the black man hasn't been the number one endangered species and threat to the power structure of this country. But we still not allowed to be, to truly express ourselves and the vulnerability and even sometimes the irritability that makes us feel. And we damn sure not allowed to express that at the crib. It's just some of my thoughts, man. As I'm dripping in sauce, man. Sauce, yeah.